The history of Hawaii begins way back when the Polynesians first landed sometime around 1150. For the next 500 years or so, the islands remained isolated until British explorer Captain James Cook accidentally stumbled on them in 1778. At the time, Hawaii was not one big happy family. It had multiple chieftains spread across all the island. A very enterprising local from Hawaii Island by the name of Kamehameha took advantage of the European arrival to learn everything he could about their weapons and their tactics. Kamehameha took on the various chieftains and by 1810 had emerged as the sole sovereign of a unified Hawaiian islands. Upon his death in 1819, the throne passed to his son, Kamehameha II, who died of measles just 5 years later. Sugar became a major export from Hawaii soon after Cook's arrival. By the mid-1800s, more and more American planters and missionaries had settled in Hawaii to partake in the sugar bonanza and to spread the gospel. As more Americans came, U.S. interests in the islands multiplied. By the reign of Kamehameha III, American settlers were demanding more say in kingdom politics. When King Kamehameha V died in 1873, without leaving a named successor, the legislature elected Lili'uokalani king. He was a highly popular king and had big plans for the Aloha state, but his reign was short-lived. When Lili'uokalani died in 1874, the legislature chose David Kalakaua to succeed him. Kalakaua strengthened ties with the U.S. by signing a treaty of reciprocity and selling Pearl Harbor to the Americans. He also encouraged the immigration of contract sugar workers to the islands, which further transformed the Hawaiian economy and culture. While Kalakaua dreamed of reinvigorating Hawaiian culture and creating a pan-Polynesian confederation, he ultimately reigned over the weakening of the Hawaiian monarchy. In 1887, he was pressured to sign a new constitution, nicknamed the Bayonet Constitution, because of the duress under which it was signed. It effectively made the monarchy little more than a figurehead position. When Kalakaua died in 1891, his sister, Lili'uokalani, ascended the throne. Lili'uokalani was formidable, but the decline of the monarchy was irredeemable. She attempted to restore the power of the monarchy, but pro-American elements under the leadership of Sanford Dole overthrew her on January 17, 1893. The coup d'etat established the Republic of Hawaii, but the ultimate goal was the annexation of the Hawaiian Islands to the United States, which was temporarily blocked by President Grover Cleveland. Attempts were made to restore the monarchy and oppose annexation, but with the outbreak of the Spanish-American War, President McKinley and the United States were determined to annex Hawaii, which was finally accomplished by a joint resolution of Congress that McKinley signed on July 7, 1898. Living out the remainder of her life as a private citizen, Lili'uokalani died at her residence, Washington Palace in Honolulu, on November 11, 1917. Hawaii would become a territory in 1900 and finally the 50th State of the Union in 1959. In 1993, the United States Congress adopted a resolution that acknowledged that the overthrow of the Kingdom of Hawaii occurred with the active participation of agents and citizens of the United States.
And now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Down in Honolulu, they do the hula hula every year.